friends, and welcome to Turtle Queen Gaming, and, whoops, back to Long Live the Queen! As I expected, I'm about to attend the grand ball and completely fucker it up! I missed it. All around, the rich and powerful pause in their activities to gaze upon you, the ruler of them all. There we go, okay, yeah. Presence failed, elegance failed, composure failed, decoration failed. All fail. I'm bad. I don't know what I'm doing. Seeing yourself reflected in so many eyes makes you want to run away and hide. At the moment, you force yourself to carry on, but you're sure that they've all seen you hesitate. Your father waits for you at the bottom of the stairs and offers you his arm. The first dance is for us. He guides you gently around the dance floor, never rushing you. It's fun to dance with your father, but the look in his eyes is so sad. I believe the next turn is mine. He bows gracefully and offers you his hand, then leans close to whisper a quick question. Do you know how to dance? Nod or shake your head. Step on his foot. No, I know how to dance. You dip your head in acknowledgement. Dancing with a real partner feels quite different from dancing with your father. You knew him, knew his steps like a part of you. Now every move is a mystery. I know how to dance, come on. Unfortunately, you lose track of which steps you're supposed to do and when, and trip over your own feet. Whoops. Between the dances, there's a time for the guests to mingle, chat, and sample tiny bits of exquisite food. Good! Yay! You interact comfortably with your peers, leaving a wise word in every ear. During a lull in the music, Banyan, the Duke of Murray, taps an elegant fingernail against a wine glass, letting the clear note ring out through the room. If I might have your attention, I believe we should offer our compliments to our lovely hostess. Her words of wisdom guide us through our difficulties. Everyone applauds politely. As the gala continues, you take the opportunity to observe nobles that you rarely see. There's Gwenelle, for instance, the young lady of Sudbury, only months older than you and due to finally inherit control of her duchy soon. Or Adele, the youngest daughter of the Duchess of Lila, and a fierce sportswoman. She was a few years ahead of you at school, and an absolute terror on the ball fields. No Bryony. She said her parents were leaving her stuck at school this season. Her parents are here, dancing together, the Duke consort clutching his Duchess possessively tight. Strange that there is no sign of your cousins, though. Shouldn't they be here? Your aunt and uncle are here, of course, but it would be scandalous if they hadn't come, Merva being so close by. It's nice to be able to enjoy time with friends and family, isn't it? As the evening grows late, your personal guest draws you aside for a private conversation. You have my most fulsome thanks for the invitation to this event. Damn it. However, you might wish to spend more time with the scribes before corresponding and writing with other nobles. Some may not appreciate your unique sense of phrasing. Wonderful. I sounded like an idiot. It is always the greatest of pleasures for me to be in your presence. That was nice little advice, though. That may not be the case for all of those whom you invited. Please do not overlook the dangers that may face you from within. A queen or even a duke must always be aware of the possibility of intrigue, especially when those who wish to protect you may not always be present. I look forward to the day when we will no longer have to part. Huh. Alrighty then. Why is my mood still angry? I guess I'll walk in the gardens? That could work. Yeah, okay. My mood is cheerful. My internal affairs are crap. Presence. I need to increase my presence. I know that. You practice wearing the royal regalia and looking at yourself in the mirror. Young as you are the queen of the blood. You are your mother's daughter, and you are a force to be reckoned with. Stare at yourself in the mirror and practice focusing on transmitting energy with only your eyes, turning the intensity of your gaze on and off at will. You practice using different styles of breathing in order to feel more energetic and to let that energy surround you for others to share. You wander downstairs to visit your father and talk about the latest events in the domain. You're moving with such enthusiasm that you don't realize your father isn't alone until it's too late to avoid him and his companion. Siren, Countess of Miranda and Callisto. You are too kind, Jocelyn. Countess Siren, not a member of your circles. She's a bit more than a decade your senior. Far too old to have ever been your friend, and yet not at all old, as noblewomen go. She has 2 minor titles, no husband, and your father's arm in her grasp. Oh god, how dare she make a move on your father? Shame her with silent scorn. You meet her eyes and imagine your mother's disapproving presence behind you. Oh, god damn it. She knows your stares, but only smiles at you ever so sweetly. Darling Elodie, I hope you have been well. Fine. Perhaps we'll be seeing more of each other in the future. She gives a little wave and exits. Once she's gone, you raise an eyebrow at your father. This is the path that you have set us on. What do you mean? Your acts have made everyone think about preparations for the future. Caloris needs an heir. My brother, your Uncle Armand, is looking for a wife as well. One of us, at least, must produce more children. But, Mama, nothing can ever replace your mother. But we all have things that we don't want to, but we all have things to do that we don't want to. You should be careful how you deal with people like Siren. You need the goodwill of your nobles as well as your commoners. There haven't been any problems so far. Many dark looks were aimed at your way at the gala. As queen, you must be aware of everything around you. Oh, I'm paying attention to what's around me? Apparently I'm not. Okay. I'm gonna try the Treasury again. Partial success. You try to explain to the guards that you need to visit the Treasury in order to get an accurate report on the domain's finances. They waver slightly, but in the end, they stand by your father's commands. So close! I'm thinking I'll just keep going with presence and accounting until I get in. Just to kind of see what level I need. You're too angry to focus properly on this right now. But I did pretty good. You learn about the concept of diminishing returns and are a point of after which spending more on particular project. Blah, 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 blah. Your accounting is now 50. You may not increase the skill until your economic skills are 25 or higher. Ah, okay. It is the time of year to decide any necessary adjustment in the royal budget. The majority of the money we receive is already spoken for, but there is always some room for discretion. Huzzah! Based on the records and notes of current expenditures, if you maintain the current rate of tax, you will still have 1,993 gold lassie and 58 silver lassie available for special projects. That's not a large amount, but if there are no emergencies, everything should be fine. You cannot afford to lower the tax, but you cannot afford to lower the tax rates. Ah, shit. I think they're fine as they are. As you wish. Less angry. I get a penalty for presence for being willful. Of course I do. If you plant your feet in a strong stance, imagining that you are a tree deeply rooted in the earth, you can feel power within you and know that you will not be pushed aside. Oh. You're too willful to properly focus on this subject right now. That's bull honky. Your request is a standing judgment. A man has been convicted of the murder by strangling of his wife. He does not deny the act, but requests a pardon that he might be set free. What? If you admit you killed your wife, who do you think I'm going... Why? Why do you think I'm going to set you free? Save me, your majesty. It wasn't my fault. Demons made me do it. Everyone knows the power of magical beasties. They used me. They twisted my fingers into chains. My wife found me screaming. She tried to shake me and the chains wrapped around her. I need a priestess to bless me and make me clean again. Demons made you attack people? Is that even possible? Whether there were demons or not, you still killed a woman, your wife. I won't forgive you for that. You will be in prison for the rest of your life. He opened his mouth to argue with you further, but then his shoulders slump. Yes, your majesty. The fact that I can't sense magic is kind of a pain in the ass. God damn it. You try to explain to the guards that you need to visit the Treasury, blah blah blah. I guess I better visit her and figure out what's going on. How many weeks do I have? I guess a full year? Is that what it is? Well, I'm too angry and willful to focus on my subjects right now. But I would get... No, I don't get very good bonuses. There's no penalty on that right now. What is going on? I thought I was too willful to focus on that subject right now. That doesn't make any sense. I guess I might as well practice my archery while I can. And economics, production, go! The learners has to be private location for fishing. Good for me! You receive word that the murderer you committed in prison has escaped. A large explosion rocketed the jail he was in, destroying the walls and setting many dangerous criminals free. What the hell? It will now follow the royal treasury to repair the damage. Well, shit. I'm gonna visit her. You have not yet reached the crystal. Are you making progress, or is it time for another plan? That would probably be the drastic action she mentioned earlier. Leave it to me, I got this. I can do it! I can, somehow, surely. It didn't help me at all. My accounting's high. I can't increase it until I increase the other ones. I might as well just do that. Huzzah! Rotate between fields, raising crops and fields that life follow. That makes sense. You learn that even the smallest village is a central market where locals can trade. I regret to inform you that Fabian, the Earl of Titan and Duke Regent of Elath, has passed away. This isn't really a surprise. He was pretty old. The problem is the political implications. With the control of Elath in doubt, it falls to the crown to make decisions. Young Lord Adair will not reach his 15th birthday for over 2 years. He requires a regent. His stepmother, Arisi, the Duchess of Lila, has petitioned that the boy be left in her care. This would, however, leave her in personal control of the 2 neighboring duchies, which is generally forbidden. Almost the entire eastern border. Damn it, I don't know anything really bad about her, though. The boy does have a living grandfather, the Earl of Ishtar, or you might appoint an unrelated noble to act in his stead. I'm going to send him to my uncle. What about your brother Armand? He would be safe in a pair of hands, he would be a safe pair of hands to watch over Adair, as you wish. I don't really want to depress myself, but I really need to relax my willful and angry. No. Okay, let's see. My god. Trade needs to be messed with. I guess I could try the intrigue. Foreign intelligence. Or internal affairs is what I need to do. Absolutely. Until you have children of your own, your maternal uncle, the Duke of Merva, is next in line for the crown, and after him would be his daughter, your cousin, Charlotte. Okay, I don't think I quite made it. There's a woman here to see you. She is a musician at Witch's Crown patronage, which means money. Your Royal Highness, if you accept me as a member of your court, I will immortalize you in word and song. I have dabbled in music styles of many countries and can entertain your guests and lighten your evenings. Gosh darn it, foreign intelligence and intrigue have failed. The musician sings a little ditty to demonstrate her skills with the lute. She's actually pretty good. I bet this is a bad idea, but no, I don't want her here. Thank you, but we are not interested. I know what you bards are like. I'm so willful. Gosh darn it. Why can't I get in? We'll just do the same thing. Your maternal uncle's wife, the Countess Nyx, claims kinship to the old Minerva line and originally asked your mother for the title to the duchy. However, no one could verify her lineage as a compromise your mother created her brother, Duke of Merva. The last Duke of Mead was the older half-brother of the current Duchess. His reign was brief and highly scandalous. He defied tradition to pledge himself as the life mate of the old Duke of Ursel, and then broke that off only a year later. He retired in seclusion and died still unwed. What the hell? That sounded complicated. Oh, I'm too willful to properly focus on the subject right now. I also unlocked a new outfit. Young Lord Adair. So far, he is enjoying himself with your Uncle Armand in Mazomba. He says the trees look different and there are a lot more frogs. He looks forward to visiting the lookout fort at Shepherd's Point. Huh. I mean, the boy's only 13, isn't he? Oh my goodness, I am too willful. Court. That ought to help. I guess I'm angry now, huh? Oh, my outfit. Tuxedo boosts economics. I'll take it. I wonder if that'll help. Probably internal affairs and... Let me see. Eternal Affairs. And I guess I could try weapons. Has paid suit to the Duchess of Ursula to no avail. The Duchess' brother is opposed, as he will inherit if she dies childless. Your agent suspects the Duchess of Ursula is actually more interested in the Duchess of Helias. Oh, okay. Neither has ever been linked to a man. Huh? Staring up at the sky at you, you notice a large, strange flash of light. A falling star! Pretty! Oh gosh. I really need to increase my divination, but I'm not afraid anymore, I'm just angry. Treasury. You overrule the guards with facts and figures, explaining that you need the Treasury access to adjust the royal budget, which may affect their pay packets as well as taxes assessed on their friends and family. They stand aside. Oh my god, so you have to have like 60 in accounting, or yeah, to get in. Or really serious presence. The glitter is dazzling, but some sixth sense draws you towards one of the locked boxes in particular. This is what you need. This is the crystal that will make you illumine. You tuck your box into your pockets. You can show it to your mentor later and get the instructions on what to do next. Pretty sure I want the tea dress back on. Alright. I need to study divination in a bad way, because this is ridiculous. Dropping your favorite plate is bad luck. Statue spontaneously shattering is a bad omen. No! You read about well-known signs of bad fortunes. Wells turning sour, dry lightning, strange fish caught in nets, malformed babies being born, and so on. You read about signs that have presaged famous disasters such as seas running red before the doom shadow fell upon Nova 200 years ago. My lady, there is a letter for you. Who sent this? It isn't signed. It appears to be a poem, describing you in a manner that is entirely inappropriate for a queen. What? With a squid? I what with a squid? That's awful. But hilarious. Like, who wrote this? Who wrote this crap? I'm gonna laugh. I think it's actually pretty funny. Just an incredible unlucky breeze swirls between, oh god, between the windows of your tower bedroom, tugging the paper out of your hands and off into the sky. You stick your head out the window to discover the poem caught in the fluttering of the roof nearby. You can almost reach it. Oh god, this is such a bad idea. I have to go get it though. It can't just be wandering around. You take a moment to look at where you have to climb out in order to reach your target. Oh god. It's so close. You need to put your foot here and your hand there and then reach a little bit more. I fell. Ow! Oh god. You're lucky you didn't break your neck, but your bruises are going to make it difficult to do anything strenuous for a while. Oh god, I thought I was dead. I was so sure I was dead. I got it! What do I do now? Pick up the crystal with your bare hands, press it to your chest, over your heart, and say, Illuminate. Okay, here we go. Illuminate! You feel dizzy, and both larger and lighter than you were before. The crystal has disappeared from view, but you know where it is. Wow! The priestess here is a friend of mine. I will come to your lessons in the faith and train you to use your powers. I am super cheerful. Why is my mood... Oh, injured. Okay, so I can't do anything physical, which is not necessarily a bad thing. Foreign intelligence and sense magic. Yes. Is 26 years old and unmarried. He might be considered a good marriage prospect for you if you desire stronger ties with the domain of Telasi. 26? I didn't realize he was that old. Alright. My lady, there are letters for you. Another letter from Bryony. Why does he keep writing me? We were never even friends. Because he appreciates you. Oh, Bryony, okay. Wait, I thought you guys were friends. She says she's bored and lonely, and she's looking forward to seeing me at Gwinnell's birthday party. That's right. Gwinnell is about to turn 15. She'll be the Duchess of Sudbury for real now. This other letter must be my invitation to her birthday celebration next week. Gwinnell and I were friends at school, and this will be a big event, but it's also a long way to travel. A lot can happen on the road. I failed my divination! Oh god! I seem alright. I better go. It'll be good to see my friends. Let's see. Willful is not very helpful to me in my needing things. Depressed and pressured. Yeah, I can do that. I am super cheerful. Let's see. Let's see. Athletics. God, I better study athletics while I've got the thing up. Climbing for one. Also sense magic. I should probably study divination again, but whatever. Cool. On your journey to Sudbury, your carriage was attacked by bandits! I failed archery and reflexes. Gosh darn it. You look down in shock at the arrow which has buried itself in your side. Oh god! Outside you can hear screams and curses, but it feels unreal. Your world is centered around pain. Oh god. You struggle with the arrow, afraid to pull it loose. You heard a story somewhere about pushing arrows through the body, so you brace yourself and give it a shove. Fortunately, this only drives the arrow deeper into your vital organs, turning a painful wound into a fatal one. I died! I died! Oh, Elodie did not survive to reach her coronation. Nova would have to go on without her, but it doesn't have to end this way. Make different choices, train different skills, and Elodie's star may rise again. Poop! Oh, man. Yes. I can't go. There's no way I can raise everything that... I'd better stay here. Poopies! That sucked! Also, divination. I'll fix everything else later. I need to learn how to read omens. You read about King Latimer, and how he knew he was destined for greatness when he saw the shape of a crown in a spider's web. Sigh. All my friends went to Gwinnell's party, and I don't get to go. I sent a letter saying, I couldn't come, but it was her mother, the Countess, who replied. I think she's insulted that I didn't consider the event important enough to attend. Uh-oh. That's not what I wanted to do. But, I mean, Oh god, what else? I mean, what am I gonna do? Seriously. I need maybe a Willful. I don't know. I'm lonely already. Well, I could balance out Willful and lonely by sneaking out. Okay, well, I don't get to attend that because I don't know battlefield medicine enough. And I really probably should study that, but I suck at medicine, apparently. But hopefully I can, oh my gosh, what is it, week 29? It must be 52 weeks to the game. Hopefully I think I'll survive, but I don't think I'll get anything good. I died! I just wanted to go to the party. My reflexes weren't enough, and I thought they would be. So apparently if I don't get 50 in something, it's not gonna be good, so it just needs to be, like, focused until you get it. I should probably study conversation while I'm boosted. Anyway, we'll work on that in the next episode. So until next time, peace out, y'all.